We cutting trails, baby.
Rhino World is a 182-acre proving ground. It's where we design, test, and prove the gear people rely on for work, recovery, and real-world situations. I'm Ted Repic. I'm the CEO. I help lead strategy and growth at Rhino USA.
I'm Cameron Repic. I'm one of the original founders of the company.
So my name is Dylan, and I am the product development specialist right now at Rhino USA. We grew up off-roading. Every weekend we'd be out at Ocotillo Wells, which is in Southern California, riding dirt bikes, driving our trucks, camping. We kind of grew up doing that every weekend.
Used to do that all the time, and then when I got my driver's license, getting into trucks and everything with my friends and stuff, going out, hitting the local trails and everything. That's how I got into it.
We come from Southern California, San Diego area. In that area, we have access to a lot of public land. And specifically, we have some off-roading areas called Ocotillo Wells and Glamis, Johnson Valley. Moving to Texas, we love Texas, but not a lot of public lands. And so that was one thing we realized. We did not have a place to go and play and adventure and test our products and have fun with the community.
So having Rhino World, where it's just 30 minutes away from all of our houses, we can go out there and off-road, we can get the motorcycles out there, we can camp out there. It's awesome, and I think other people are gonna love it too.
I would say the goal of Rhino World is to bring people together outdoors.
We work on the computer, so we're on the computer 12 hours a day. I think just getting out and leaving the phones in the truck, just getting out camping, fishing, off-roading, everything I think is definitely what I like about the outdoors.
I remember when we moved to Texas, I was so upset that I didn't have a place to go out. We didn't have a place to go have fun and adventure. We built a campfire room in the office just to make it feel like we had a place to go outside. That lasted a couple of months. That's probably the catalyst that made me say, we have to do something. We can't live like this. We have to have an outdoor place to go out and adventure. Still being developed, but you come through our big, massive gate, you should feel like you're entering Jurassic Park, I think are the words people have said. They could see our innovation lab where we are ideating products in real time. We will have various vehicles and product lifts and tools and equipment. They'll be able to take those products out into our proving grounds on the property, which would be about 8 to 10 miles of trails with different obstacles of varying difficulty to test the products. They would be educated on how to use products properly, how to hook up a trailer, how to change a flat tire, simple things like that. They would leave Rhino World with the confidence to be able to go out, take their families, and go adventure safely on their own. Karma is one of our company values, has been a personal value of mine and my family forever. We believe in giving more than we take always. We work closely with the United Cajun Navy and other storm chasing partners, storm recovery partners. And we want our facility to be a training ground, not only for those groups, but for our Good Samaritans in the 4x4 rescue and storm recovery groups. Even in the early days, we always did things out of fun. Life is short. If you're not having fun, what the heck are you doing? So it's a little bit bigger than the things we've done before, but we're gonna do it with the same conviction about excellence that we do with everything we go after. We're documenting the entire build of Rhino World from the ground up. We're doing a YouTube series. It's going to start with the vision behind the project. Then we're going to take the community through a full tour of the raw property. From there, we're going to break down the blueprint, the trails, the obstacles, the training grounds, introduce the team, bringing it all to life. It's going to be a lot of fun. As the series continues, you'll see the actual build process in action. You see Ryan out there on the heavy equipment. You see Brad carving up trails, designing and constructing the obstacles where we're going to put the vehicles and the gear to test.